because this is one of those uh-oh situations, right? She said she's got a story, she's got it all worked out, but she forgot, or maybe just, maybe didn't remember that we had this video. And what she was saying on that video is quite damning. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's a huge uh-oh, Angela, on the video. But I'm trying to figure this out, though. Does she force him into the suitcase? Are they really playing hide and seek and she takes advantage of it? What? Doesn't that uncover whether or not this is a murder case, or this is like some sort of reckless homicide, or a drunken whatever? I don't understand how he got in there.
I don't either, but I think that she was involved in his getting in that suitcase because somebody had to zip it up, for one thing. Maybe he got himself in there, but she zipped it up. And it's the most bizarre game of hide and seek I've ever heard of, when you know exactly where the person is hiding. Again, as Michael was saying, that recording of her talking about this is what it feels like when you cheat on me, ha ha ha, is pretty damning. And I think it's going to really seal her fate, more likely than not.
Joseph Lowe, is it unanimous here that she is done by the video, even though we don't know how he gets inside the suitcase?
No way. I'll take that case, and I'll tell you why. You got to reverse roles with her for a while. I mean, be here for a minute. We don't have any idea how he got in the suitcase. Ooh, that's one problem for the prosecutor. Number two, we don't know exactly how it got zipped up because we don't know what it looks like. Now, yes, someone said, well, you can't zip it up all the way. Well, you got to prove that to me. You can't prove that you can't zip it up from the inside because he's playing hide and go seek. Number three, if you're reversing roles with her and she's now saying things on the video, if those in fact are true, and she's now reliving what it's like to not only be cheated on by this guy, but be choked by this guy, suffocated by this guy, beaten by this guy. How long has she been beaten by this guy? And what does that feel like emotionally? What I mean by that is that maybe she got in her own head and relived some of her own pain, her own fears. And who knows at what point this guy may or may not have suffocated. And how do we know that he didn't die from alcohol intoxication or mix it with some sort of drug? There's so many unanswered questions in this place that clearly she did not intend to kill him. That I'll take that case because the jury needs to hear the whole truth. And right now, they're only hearing the part that sounds kind of sexy and inflammatory. That's a terrible case for the government because that sets up a trail.
I got a new nickname for Joseph Law. I'm just going to call him Reasonable Doubt. Great job. All right. We got a lot more to talk about tonight. And we also have to talk about a new episode of Court TV's true crime series, OJ 25. It's airing this Sunday, the new night. It's on Sundays now. The series looks back at what happened in the Los Angeles County Superior Court 25 years ago. Hair and fiber expert Douglas Diedrich takes the stand to reveal what evidence O.J. Simpson's hairs were found on. No pun intended. Here's a clip.
The head hairs were identified